Wallingford, Connecticut is known as the Silver City because of its long history of silver mining and manufacturing. But today, I've struck gold. I found Healing Hands Chiropractic right in the heart of Wallingford, a winner of over 10 different awards. Healing Hands treats everybody from newborns right up to the elderly. Join me as I explore the world of Healing Hands Chiropractic.
I'm Dr. Caitlin, and today we're working on our little patient here. She's coming here for a problem that most people don't know that chiropractic helps, which is to help her with her constipation. Ready, Mia, for your adjustment today? So with Mia, I tend to check her sacral mobility because that helps to make sure that nothing gets stuck and her digestion can work better. You want me to use the clicker today?
Clicker.
Good job, pretzel time. And we'll check your neck too, make sure everything's functioning good.
Clicker.
And it tickles sometimes, but we're gonna use some clicker, okay? And we like to finish with the fun jumping adjustment. So this makes the adjustment fun for the kids, but also I get to get some motion into the thoracic spine. So ready, Mia? 1, 2, 3, jump. Good job, perfect. High five.
And what's your perspective?
Well, for 2 years of my life, I was dealing with severe chest pain. I was in 8 hospitals in 3 different states, dozens of doctors running every test that there is, and still I had no relief. Finally, somebody recommended Healing Hands. And on my first visit, they said, you have a rib issue. And Dr. Tracy did an adjustment and isolated the rib that was rolled out of place. In one adjustment, 2 years of pain was gone.
My child was born face up, and I had a really hard birth injury from that. Pretty much one adjustment changed her life.
Currently, I hold 3 state records in the state of Connecticut as an amputee powerlifter, and Healing Hands is keeping me going in every way.
Thank you for joining us today, Dr. Tracy.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us the story behind Healing Hands.
Well, I've been a chiropractor for 26 years now. I've decided to be a chiropractor when I was 6 years old. My mother had been seeing a chiropractor. She had herniated a disc. And then because God's got a great sense of humor, I broke my back when I was 20. So I really understand where most people come from with back pain because I've been there. What chiropractors do is we connect your brain and body so that your body gets to work better. Most people get their introduction to chiropractic because they have pain. And so that's where people come. But we see a lot of different types of people in our office. We do a lot of pregnant women and babies. A lot of times kids have digestive issues like constipation or diarrhea. And why would you take a kid to a chiropractor for constipation? Because it works.
And this used to be a bank building.
Actually, it was the very first bank in Wallingford back in 1890. So we converted the vault into where we keep our information, so you can say that your information is safe with us.
Some people get nervous when they hear the term chiropractic care, but you have an excellent way of managing that. Tell us more about it.
What we usually have people do is give us a call. We can do a free consultation with somebody to find out if it sounds like chiropractic's for them. In our office, we use a wide variety of techniques to make sure we can tailor what we do to each individual person. So sometimes you'll get that popping sound, kind of like when you crack a knuckle, okay? Basically what that is, you have a joint capsule and it cavitates and it makes a sound. That's the sound you hear. That's the sound when you crack a knuckle that you hear. Sometimes we use a more gentle technique. One of the things that we use is called an activator. So it's like a gentle tapper. Give me your finger, I'll show you what that feels like right there. So this is a technique that I use on a lot of kids. It's a little bit more gentle. It's also what I use on seniors or people who have had surgeries or something, osteoporotic people. When we start with people, what we do is surface EMG and thermography. Normal SEMG should look kind of like this. It should be symmetrical and the same. This is what this person came in with. So when you look at the color, white's within normal range, green is mild, blue is moderate, red is severe, and black is completely off the scale. In addition to all the other things we do on the initial exam, we can monitor their progress and make sure that they're getting the results that we all expect them to get.
Thank you again for your time, Dr. Tracy. I've really enjoyed learning about chiropractic.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you being here. And just remember, I got your back.
And that's my perspective. Hey, New England, what's your perspective? Healing Hands Chiropractic in Wallingford, Connecticut.